Once an invasive species arrives, it's about impossible to get rid of it. Sinhana. There are many species that live in our world, ranging from animals to microorganisms. All of the species in our environment help to keep our world steady and safe, and without them, our world would cease to exist. However, they can also cause problems, especially to our society. When a species comes to an environment that is not meant to and overpopulates there, it could harm those who are living there, and it will cause a disaster that's very difficult to handle. This is what we call invasive species. There are some species that have invaded some of the areas in the world. Lionfishes spreading through the coast and coral reefs of the East Coast in the United States. Kudzu, a plant who invaded to North America, being overpopulated and eating everything on its path. Japanese beetles invading North America too, giving farmers a very bad time growing their crops due to being a major pest of it. Zebra mussels, which were discovered invading in the Great Lakes region, being carried by the polluted water of transoceanic ships, and more to come. Those species attack and harm the new environment they were with. After the spreading of lionfishes, since they have no predators, they keep hunting their prey at their own will. Their presence had negatively affected the well-being of valuable commercial and recreational fisheries. After kudzu invaded North America, they grew so fast that they started to cover homes and buildings, which were even nicknamed "vine that ate the South." Japanese beetles eat grass roots and damage lawns, golf courses, and pastures, becoming a highly destructive plant pest that is very challenging to control. Zebra mussels filter out important algae that native species need for food and incapacitate native mussels. They also clog some water intakes, and it is very expensive to remove them. So, what is the main cause of invasive species? Invasive species are mainly caused by human activities, and it is accidental. Goods transported around the world may carry an invited species on it. Ships can carry invasive species either from their ballast water or on their propellers. Either way, it is mainly caused by accidents. Invasive species are no small deal. Remember the quote at the start of the video? It is almost impossible to get rid of it once the invasive species arrives. It would cost millions of dollars, and even with the most effort possible to eradicate it, it will just reproduce itself and continue invading their new area. The best way to solve invasive species is to not let it happen. If you are buying a plant, check whether the plant is invasive to your area or not. When you are using the boat, be sure to check and clean your boat regularly. Clean your clothes, boots, and gear, especially after hitchhiking. Don't bring any fruit or vegetables, plants, or insects anywhere, as they are an invitation to pests. And if you have an exotic animal or plant of your own, don't release it to the wild. As long as you can prevent invasive species from coming to your area, you, the people around you, and your whole community should be safe and sound.